Hello, everybody. Hopefully, everyone's doing well. And something I've come to realize about this channel is the more I talk, the more I express myself, the more ideas I put forward. I don't want to be locked into any way of thinking or narrative 100%. I want a little bit of leniency to move into other schools of thought and other directions. And what I mean by this is it's good to hold people accountable for what they say. And this isn't like an apology in advance for me to say anything crazy. I'm not trying to say anything crazy or controversial or backpedal on anything that I've said. But something that I have noticed about these long format, like podcast type videos and things like this, is opinions do change and clips can be made out of people's videos to make them look a certain way. And I never want to walk on eggshells on this channel. And I have been looking at some of the videos that I'm going to be posting, and they are political a little bit. And I agree with them now. I might not agree with them in 10 years. Some people might not agree with them now. There might be a discussion. Hopefully no trolling. Hopefully no long trolling. Hopefully no people just coming on here spewing hatred. And hopefully people can post on the community tab or in the comment section if they want to have a discussion about it. That's one thing. I don't want to be kind of stuck in a rut here and not having a voice. I want to be able to express myself, and I feel like I've done that pretty well so far. If you've been on this channel for a while, you know that I've been going to a church group every now and again. I went tonight. As you can see, it's nighttime in my room here. I've usually been doing these in the daytime over the last couple of weeks. I started doing these at night, then I've been working a bit more nights, so I've been doing them in the daytime. This one just happens to be in the nighttime after the church group. And why I'm bringing that up is there was a story that they told. It was in the Judges chapter or story, psalm. I don't know exactly how you refer to it. Maybe chapter in the Bible, the Judges chapter. And it was Gideon. And Gideon was harvesting grain or thrashing grain or something underground. Something he was ashamed or he was afraid. And I think he was afraid, and that there's people raiding the hillsides, and that he was safer in the ground. And he eventually talked to God, and God had a great purpose for him, and that he should not be hiding away, that he should come out, climb to the greatest height he can. And basically it was like a motivational talk that the preacher was giving today, and it suited this well, because I've been thinking about this. Like, I don't know how everyone's going to take all the things that I'm putting on here. Some of it's political, some of it's just rambling about my day, a lot of nature stuff. I'm going to hopefully get into more movie reviews in the next little bit. And I'm making this video just because everyone's tense, everyone's easily offended now. And there is things that you definitely should be offended by. And I mean, everyone is going to, every topic you cover and every situation that you analyze, you're going to post, you're going to get some haters, you're going to get some trolls, you're going to get, if you have 1,000 people that watch a video, at least one of them will be offended by it in some way. So you can't have this perfect harmony all the time. How I started this video and the problem that I'm having is I might offend somebody, and then 6 months later I might change my view and now be on their side. And I don't want people to think that you can't grow and you can't change your mind and maybe open up a dialogue and have a discussion. And I don't know if other podcasters, I'm not sure if I'd consider myself a podcaster, because I think those go on for like 3 hours, but people hold them to their view, and then they double down, they triple down on it over and over and over and over again, and they harden their view. They kind of have this tunnel vision, and that becomes their focus. And there's some positives in that, to master one idea and to really defend it and make it really strong. But I don't know if I'm entirely doing that here. I'm kind of more trying to find ideas. I'm trying to find knowledge, and I'm trying to find answers. And I'm doing these videos in more of a question type format, at least at this point. It might, when I try to get my opinions more articulated, and I might get a little bit more political. I might have my points, like I might have talking points, but right now I don't like the people that have just talking points. I like to kind of explore a little bit, and I have had a couple videos where it's shooting off my opinions like that. Usually those ones are about tax rates or UBI and things like that. I don't really believe in left and right wing politics anymore, but I would be considered on the left if you go on that spectrum of things. And I say things quickly and sometimes clumsily, and I'll look back after I post it and I'll be like, oh, there's this one thing that was in there that people are going to take that the wrong way, or they're going to twist it around, or it's going to come back and bite me. And I could have had like a quick, like maybe like an editorial thing that says I mean this, and I said it this way, but I should have said it that way. Or I could edit the videos and then cut some stuff out. But I'm just kind of doing these a little bit looser, these long formats. These are all in one take. And then if ever people want to question me or something, and I'll have to defend a point that I made in one of these videos, I will defend the point I made if I meant to make it that way, or if it was interpreted wrong, or whatever happened. I think that's fine. I'm just kind of thinking, because I know a lot of people come on these channels just to kind of long troll and to throw a wrench into the gears or whatever. And I'm trying to open up a little bit of questions here. I'm not going to ever shut up anymore. I'm kind of past that, and I'm motivated to say my piece and to explore new spaces. And I'm not running anymore. I have my opinions. I'm going to share them, and that's what this channel is, at least in part, about at this point. So I hope people will stick around and maybe discuss some things with me and other people, us. If it becomes an us, I think there is a little bit of growing support on this channel, and that's pretty sick. I mean, close to 7,000 subscribers, most for the nature shorts, which I'm still doing, and that's still a big part of this channel. But these talk videos also are becoming a cornerstone of the channel as well. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. This is that video that I'm going to do today, and check out my other stuff if you want to. If you don't, that's cool as well. So peace out.